Checking in early.
Yeah, who could sleep?
You? After the day you put in yesterday.
So worried about Kevin. Has he had a surgery yet?
Not that I heard.
I've gone over it in my mind 100 times, Joe. I know I left the IV at a TKO rate.
Karen.
And I elevated his head. I know it's
You don't
so...
have to convince me. Okay, I know you. I'm talking about basic health care here.
Then why did he end up flat on his back with his IV wide open? He could have died.
All right, look, there's an answer here somewhere. We just have to find it. Do you have any idea where to start?
Lucy?
Okay, let's go.
Welcome home, Mrs. Collins.
Oh, I love that. I want to hear it again. Say it again. Say it again, please.
Lucy Coe Collins, Mrs. Kevin Collins.
Oh, Doc, that is so beautiful. We did it. We finally and truly did it. We are married. Was that not the most beautiful wedding you've ever seen in your life?
Oh, I especially love Scott's face when Serena caught the bouquet.
Oh, Doc, we have so very much to be grateful for. You've been reinstated as a doctor, and I am your wife. And the amnio says I'm carrying your son.
What did I ever do to deserve this?
I guess you just proposed to me.
Several times.
Oh, phew. Remember the last time in the hospital when you had that epiphany and then you got that horrible brain thingy?
A simple hematoma, no worse than a paper cut. One simple operation, and here I am, good as new.
I would say absolutely better than ever.
Oh, what perfect words to start a honeymoon with.
I can think of better. I love you.
I love you.
Lucy, is Kevin still in surgery?
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you what it means. It means that he's still in surgery, okay? So don't buy trouble.
I was just sitting there. I was thinking about our future, and I don't know how to get there from here. And I don't know if we ever will, thanks to somebody who shall remain nameless. Caused a screw-up in the emergency situation, could have killed him.
Come on, come on.
No, Scott. He could die.
No, he's not gonna die.
Excuse us. Karen, we were just wondering what the latest word is on Kevin's condition.
He's still in surgery.
He should be out by now.
Yes, he should, but you see, he had this little seizure before they could put him under anesthesia, and they had to stabilize him before they could do what they needed to do.
Lucy.
I'm so sorry. If there's anything that I can... Karen, I think you've done quite enough, don't you?
Come on, Lucy.
No, we're standing here being very polite, aren't we? But the fact of the matter is, due to your negligence, Kevin could die. Wow, I never thought I'd see this place again.
Well, I need you here. Help me bring Rex down.
You know I'd do anything for you.
All right, well, for now, just remember this. We gotta take him by surprise.
Oh. Welcome home, kiddies. Did you miss me while you were gone? I hope you don't mind. I made myself at home in your absence, relatively speaking. Jake, I know that you've been batching it, but can't you keep more in the fridge than low-fat yogurt? And really, I thought by now the two of you would have sprung for some cable TV.
What are you doing here?
Well, Danielle, sweetheart. Now that you are back with us, I think it'd be a good idea if you did a little shopping for our boy here. I know you're not much of a cook, but he is a scientist. He needs his brain food. After all, you are working for me now, aren't you, Jake?
No, he's not. He hates you almost as much as I do. And guess what? We're not gonna play your, sick little game anymore.
Really? I thought I made myself perfectly clear at our last meeting. Too bad I don't speak Polish. But here it goes again in good old English. You play nice, or somebody gets hurt.
You know what? Go ahead. Threaten me, threaten him. We don't care anymore. It's not gonna work.
You're being awfully quiet, Jake.
She said everything there's to say. I'm not gonna play your game anymore.
Mistake. Big mistake. Well, I'll be seeing you soon.
You can leave when I say you can leave.
Oh, I am loving this.
If you want your little scam to work, you need me. So we're gonna try something new. You are gonna listen for a change.
Jake.
Oh, I got this.
Let's rewind, shall we? Do I detect a cave-in on the moral indignation clause? Are you saying you're willing to work for me now?
With you. There is a difference.
Oh, you bet there is.
But first I need to know how much.
How much what? Work, time, danger?
Money. If I help you get that trust fund from Scott Baldwin, what's my cut?
Now, come on, Lucy. You don't know that for sure.
What I do know is that Karen was supposed to start the IV to get Kevin ready for surgery. Now, she is your daughter, but let's call a spade, shall we?
No, wait a minute, Lucy.
Scott,
this
it's
isn't right.
okay. Lucy, I am so sorry. And I understand how worried you must be.
No, I don't think you understand. You couldn't unless you've seen the person that you love collapse on a hospital floor right in front of you. You have no idea.
I swear to you, I didn't do anything wrong.
I heard what Dr. Devlin said. He said you did something wrong with the IV, and Joe, you know it too.
No, I know that she said she didn't do anything wrong. That's right. If Karen says that's how it is, that's how it was.
Fine. I just happen not to be so easily convinced.
You know what? You shouldn't be. There's no reason. It's not like we're old friends, like you and Scott. I could be any kind of person, even the kind of person that would make a potentially life-threatening mistake and then deny it for all she's worth. But I don't. I don't deny things. Sometimes I wish I could cover things up, but I can't. And I swear to you, I did not lower his head and I did not open that IV.
I would really like to believe you. But if you didn't do it, then who did?
Oh, that's exactly what we intend to find out.
I'm going insane here. What is taking so long? Dr. Burgess, thank goodness.
If you want to speak to Dr. Devlin, he's in ICU with Kevin.
Is Kevin okay?
Well, I can't give you the details, but yes, the surgery was a success.
Oh, boy.
The pressure from the hematoma was relieved, and his condition is stable.
He's all right. Did you hear that? He's all right.
That's great. Let's go see when we can, see him.
Yeah. Listen, I heard what you said, okay? Thank you.
Come on, we'll go to ICU.
That is a relief. Where are you going?
There's something I have to take care of right away.
That was truly an honor, sir. I mean, you were amazing in there.
Ramsey, the patient seized and almost died.
Yeah, but he didn't, because you wouldn't let him go. But every near disaster was like just another challenge to you, another obstacle to overcome with skill and talent and sheer force of will.
Skill and talent and will. It's quite a compliment. You function at the pinnacle of all three of those every time you walk into an OR, and you will make a difference in this world, Ramsey. In terms of your performance right now,
Yes, sir?
you're on the right track.
Hey,
Hi, got a minute?
Actually, I don't.
Too bad. Find one.
So you've seen the light, have you?
Well, I'm facing facts.
Oh, and what brought on this sudden change of heart?
You're not going to stop hounding me until you get what you want. Why not get something for myself in return?
I thought you already had.
I want enough money to fund my own research lab.
Oh, for the betterment of mankind. How noble.
Waiting for government grants could take years, and I hate waiting.
Oh, so do I. See, I've always felt that the ends do justify the means.
Research is an expensive hobby.
Would that be DNA research?
It would.
It seems as though his love of test tubes has accomplished everything you couldn't.
So, do we have a deal?
You're on.
Jake, don't.
Hey, you made a deal with the devil. Why can't I?
Listen to him, Danielle. The boy is enlightened now. You let me know what you need. I'll get the ball rolling.
Many zeros.
Ooh. It seems as though I've underestimated you. You're much nastier than you look. But that is a quality I do so admire in a person. Be in touch.
Jake, what are you doing?
I'm making sure he's really out of here.
You're not planning to really help him, are you?
No, of course not. But he's got to think I am. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Oh, great. I blew it.
No. I needed you to act horrified. Otherwise, he wouldn't believe it.
Horrified? I am horrified. That man is insane and he's smart. Look, I don't think you know what you're getting into.
Look, I'm not going to stand around and, have him hold the hoop while I jump.
I am afraid of him.
That's why we're going to get him out of our lives. We need some help.
From
the only people who hate Rex as much as we do. Scott Baldwin and friends.
Well, they hate us, too.
Well, Kevin Collins, he's a reasonable man. I mean, if we can convince him that we're on the level, maybe he can persuade the others.
After what I said?
Well, the first step is to get him on our side. So don't try and undo what I'm trying to do.
Do you really think we can get them to trust us?
We gotta try.
Right on the other side of that wall. Why can't I get in there to see him?
The doctor is still in there checking on him.
Why are they making me wait so long?
Because it just takes a little time here, you know. But you don't want to just go barging in there, Lucy, yapping away at Kevin until he's ready. You'll set his recovery back.
Of course I don't. You're right. You're right.
Okay. All right, so just take it easy. In the meanwhile...
What?
It's about Karen. You know, she would never do anything stupid with a patient.
Yeah, I know that, at least not on purpose.
Oh, come on, Lucy.
No, you come on.
She wouldn't.
Dr. Devlin?
Dr. Collins will be fine. Now, you can see him if you'd like.
If I'd like, very much.
Keep it short. He needs rest.
He won't even know I'm there.
You have to go that far.
I suppose I should thank you.
And why is that?
Because you saved Kevin's life. He's my friend, he and Lucy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that must put you in an awkward position.
Oh, wait a second. What happened to Kevin was not my daughter's doing, if that's what you're implying here.
So she says. Lucy.
I'm right here. I am right here. And so are you. So are you. Thank God.
You're angry.
Give the man a cigar.
Actually, you wouldn't happen to have one on you, would you?
You had no right to take that mail.
Oh, come on, Karen. You left the damn thing lying around.
You took it out of the pocket of my coat.
Good luck proving that one.
What is with you, Chris? Do you really feel you have to stockpile emotional ammunition against other people in order to get ahead?
Hey, why are you so angry with me, huh? Is it because I haven't alienated any of the brass? Or maybe it's because I don't bring my personal problems here to the hospital.
You get some kind of sick pleasure out of trying to hurt me? That's what it is, isn't it?
Look, Karen, if I wanted to hurt you, and believe me, I don't, I wouldn't have to snoop around in your mail. I wouldn't have to look any further than your performance in this hospital. Kevin Collins almost died because you were too preoccupied with your marital problems to pay attention.
That is not true, and I intend to prove it.
Whatever. I wish you well.
Yeah, I bet you wish us all well, don't you, Chris?
As a matter of fact, yes, I do.
Don't you worry about my performance anymore. And if you breathe a word about my situation with Jagger to anybody...
What are you gonna do? Tell Joe Scanlon on me?
What's going on?
Ask your friend.
You sure gave me a scare. I thought just for a minute there I might lose you.
Not so easily.
You want to know a little secret? I didn't think so. I mean, I was petrified. But I knew deep down in my soul, you would never leave me like that. Doug, I don't know what I would do without you in my life. I don't remember who I was or what I was before you came into it.
I remember. You were enchanting.
Oh, boy. I sure am glad you thought so.
Nothing has changed.
Everything's changed. Because I love you so much. You can't do this to me again, okay? I don't want you to be in any kind of danger. You can't even get the flu. Not even the flu, because I can't stand to see you like this. I don't want you to have any more pain, okay?
I feel the same way about you. Bub.
Bub. You call me Bub. This is it, isn't it? This is a joy. This is pure, unadulterated joy.
Hey. Don't be shy. Come on in.
You're feeling better. It's good.
Have you been here the whole time?
Well, you know, somebody stopped Lucy from terrorizing the OR.
Thank you.
Time's up.
Come on, Lucy, we better...
No. I just got here. I'm not tiring him out. I promise I'm not.
Doctor's orders, 10-minute visits, one at a time.
Okay, come on, let him get his strength back.
How's Serena?
Oh, she's good. Real good. Thanks.
Okay, I guess they're kicking me out. Listen, I love you so much. And I'll just be right up there, okay? Okay.
I love you.
Oh, I love you. I'm there. Okay. You have to take very, very good care of him, okay? You got it?
Of course we will.
Of course. I love you.
Lucy, he's gonna be okay.
He has to be.
Well, he will be. What the?
What?
What the hell is she still doing here?
Oh, my gosh. I don't believe it. Jake said that Danielle left town.
As a friend of Kevin Collins, I'd like to extend my personal thanks for, stepping in the way that you did.
Kidding, I'm glad I could help.
Excuse me, doctors. I need to speak with Dr. Burgess. It's rather important.
And I have an appointment. Excuse me, doctor.
Yes?
Look, I don't like to say anything negative about anyone, but...
Yes?
Well, I don't think I could live with myself if I didn't think a mistake like this could happen again.
What mistake are you referring to?
Karen giving Kevin Collins an extra liter of fluid he didn't need. I mean, she didn't want to say anything because she's trying to handle the situation, but it's...
What situation?
Look, she was under way too much stress yesterday, and she knew it. Only she didn't excuse herself, and that's why she messed up.
I tried to be nice to him. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt when all of the other interns said that Chris Ramsey was an obnoxious, self-serving creep. Tell me, Joe, was that naive or just plain stupid?
I'd call it fair.
Okay.
So, are you going to tell me what I walked in on?
Do you know that letter that Jagger sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Chris found it.
Found it? What do you mean found it? Found it
He
where?
says he found it on the floor, but I know I put it in my coat pocket.
Are you telling me he took the letter?
Yes, he took it and read it. Or some part of it, anyway, enough to know that Jagger wants to divorce me for another woman.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Lisa McCree. Flu season is coming. When it comes to your kid, you don't want to take chances. Tomorrow, a guide to your children's symptoms.
Plus Jane Fonda on tomorrow's Good Morning America.